Hello! Welcome to I Heart Board Games, where today we are building stacks of people. Well, it's not as gruesome as it sounds. These people want to be there. They're building a tower because we are in Catalonia playing Castell.
Yes.
Ready to play Castell?
Salutations.
Hello, Cal.
Hello, Cal.
Cal? Castell? Cascal? No. So in this game, this is a game from Renegade Games. Plays up to 4 people. I didn't do any research on that. We're just here to play with 2 people.
Yeah.
So in this game, we're building stacks of people.
Hey, Ram.
Oh, that's my bad. Melissa was complaining that it was too cold in here.
Oh, sorry. I was a little
so she
chilly.
had me turn on the heater. Thank you for catching that. Is that any better? And I forgot about turning it off before we started. Now, much better. Fantastic. All right. So yeah, we're back to the... Come on. It's 73 degrees
No, it's warmed
in here.
up a lot, and actually,
It was 70 when she complained. That's not that big of a difference. Anyway. So in this game, this is, I'd say, a medium strategic game. Very simple
Vidger.
to learn. Hello, Vidger. And harder to execute.
Yeah, I find it's one of those easy to learn, but many a game to master.
Yeah. Hey, Badger.
Hey, that's fine.
This game takes place over 10 rounds, which are tracked up here. And every couple of rounds, there'll be a tournament. Each one of these squares represents a tournament, represents where it is. I don't know if you can see it. That says Barcelona, but it's also color-coded. So there will be a challenge, a tournament,
tournament. That's
a festival of sorts in Barcelona on the 4th round. And at the end, in the 10th round, there's actually 2 places that have tournaments. Festivals is what they call them, right? Yeah, festivals. I call them tournaments because we will be competing against one another. When you're at the place, there are certain rules. There's actually certain rules throughout this game that you have to keep up. Yeah, making a tower, people, is hard to execute. Yeah. Look up Castell Towers or Catalonian Towers on YouTube. I think there's even a documentary about it. And if you have a dark side, look up towers collapsing. That is not in this game. And we're just making successful towers.
No collapsing towers.
Yeah. And this can move over just a hair. Just to allow my tower to be here a little more. So on our round, we're going to be doing these actions, but you can only do each action once. So the turns are really simple. Moving your pawn, you just move it to an adjacent region. You could see like the regions are connected by a dotted line or by adjacency. Recruiting is just taking 2 castellers from the region you happen to be in. Very simple, just pick up 2. Training, that's a little more advanced. Go over that in a second. Special action, we each have 7 special action tokens. There are 10 rounds, so 7 of the turns will be using a special action token, which can recruit 1 casteller, or move your pawn, or put on a local performance, which are these. These are extra little bonus points where if you match the tower shown, you can collect the square, which will be worth points in the end. If you have one of these that doesn't have a tower on it, this one's just asking for certain abilities to be at certain levels. So what are abilities? This is how you break the rules to building a tower. Currently, the rules are your tower can only be 3 people wide. Your tower can also only have, one less person on top or something like that?
Like, think pyramid.
Yeah. And then, what's the 3rd rule?
You have to go in number order, that's correct.
True.
9, 8, 7. They have
So each of these guys are labeled from 1 to 10. Most common being 10, least common being 1. And you can see I have 9s, 8s, 7 here. And then I have this 10 guy just sitting out here by himself. So he's not even part of the tower right now.
So like this, even though it goes 7, 5, that's fine because as long as the number above it is smaller.
Yeah. If you want to break those rules, there's 5 ways to do it, which we have levels listed here. You're going to be placing these here. And as you level them up, they move up there. So really quickly, the balance can have, one level may have the same number of Castellers as the level below. That's how you build them really high. Hey, Cheese Viking. So if I had another 8, you could squeeze in right here. I have 2 rows of 3. So as I level up, then I could have 2 rows of 3, 3 rows of 3, 4 rows of 3, and so on.
See, like I could put this 8, 7,
Yeah.
5, but then I could also just put this 3 here and have 4 levels if I had a 1.
Yeah.
If I had a 1.
The base allows one level to have unlimited Castellers, but you still have to adhere to all the other rules. The mix allows you to mix sizes. So every size is different, especially if you look at them side by side like that. So you can see this 10 and the 7 very different in size, even more different than the 3. However, the 1 and the 2, the 3 and the 4, the 5 and the 6, the 7 and the 8, the 9 and the 10, they all share sizes.
It's tiny bit smaller.
This 9 and 10 are the same size, but if you have mix, you can put those people on the same row. If you had a level 2 mix, you could put 2 rows that have mixes of people. Next up, we have strength, which allows you to increase by 1 the size of Castellers one level can support. So I can have 9s here on this row, and then I can put another 9 here if I have a level 1 strength. If I had a level 2 strength, I could put a 10 on top of the 9s. And then on top of that 10, put another 9. You get really creative as you level things.
And all kinds of rules.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, breaking rules. And then width allows you to increase the entire width of your tower by 1. So the reason I mention all of these things is because all of these are impossible to make at the beginning.
Yeah, without breaking the
yeah, you're going to need to level up things as you go along.
Because a lot of these have a lot of balance. I see a lot of balanced ones.
Which brings me to training, which is this wheel over here. This wheel will be spinning as we play the game.
Spin, spin, spin.
Each turn it just spins once, and it changes what each region does. So at the beginning of the game, that's going to spin, and then all regions will be able to mix. But let's say I was in Vols. Vols can do a balance upgrade. If I don't want either of those, I would have to travel. There's no way to spin that otherwise. There's 2 other things here. There's a special and a practice. A practice will raise something you're already trained in by 1. And special will just do the special action, but will not spin the token as such. By the way, I didn't really finish this one. Whenever you spin a token, you're going to place it on the place you spent it at. Because later, if somebody happens to put on a local performance and pick up one of these squares, they take any tokens that are here. They may be worth points, but more importantly, it's kind of a set collection thing. It'll go on the place that was completed, which that one was Mataro. And for each one of these you have covered, at the end of the game, you can score points. It multiplies a bit as it goes on, all the way up to 14 points for 7. For 4, it's 5 points, 3 for 3 points. Gets better as you cover more. However, these things alone are not worth points, but things that are worth points are these that you can collect by doing the festivals. Each one of these shows a number. This one's 3, these are 1s, 7, 9, and so on. If you have the most of that color in your tower, you get to collect this. Also, if 2 players are at one festival, you don't have to go to a festival if you don't want to. But if 2 players are there, they'll compete. Whoever has the highest scoring tower will collect the silver medal. Why is it silver, not gold? Because we're playing 2 players. If we were playing 3 players or more, there would be a gold medal. But for us, just a silver medal. If we're tied, we both get bronze.
Yep.
If, for example, Melissa goes and competes alone, she gets bronze because I wasn't there. Winning alone, you get bronze. And let's see, as we add more players, there will be more tournaments, but not in this game. Scoring's a little weird. It doesn't go up for, like if you go to these festivals, it doesn't keep going up. It just captures whatever your highest tower was. So if I scored 9 in one of these festivals and I go to another place,
It's for days.
like maybe my tower's only worth 8, my score thing won't move. But let's say, for example, my tower's worth 11. Well, this little thing will move from 9 to the 11. It just scores your highest tower throughout the whole game.
Yeah.
So whenever you do end of game scoring, you take your highest tower, then add everything else.
So say this was my tower for the very first place. I would score for the 3 levels,
Well,
right? You score a point.
well,
for
there's
each
an issue
level.
with that because you have to have a height of 4,
yeah, 4.
to even compete.
So I could compete here if I had the 1 balance skill.
Sure, yeah, you're
And
going
then
to
I'd
need some
have
things.
4. And then you count a point for the number in the tournament as well, correct?
Huh?
You get a point for the number actually in the tournament as well.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
3
You
if
would,
you count.
yeah. And if I had no 3s, I couldn't get it.
Yep.
You
So
would
you have
get
to
it.
have at least 4 or more levels to compete in a tournament.
Yep. So 3 rules for building towers. Each level in your tower must be made up of castellars of a single size. Each level must be built on top of another level that have a smaller size and must have fewer castellars. And rule 3 is the maximum width is 3.
Yep.
And then the couple of rules for the competing. They list them out pretty well in the book. Your pawn must be in the region, which these are our pawns. We haven't put them out yet. On the first turn, you get to place it wherever you want.
They're very nice little pawns.
The tower must match... Your tower must contain castellars that match all of the size tokens for that festival. So at the end of the game, when we're competing for Barcelona, you got to have a 1, a 6, and an 8 in that tower. Or you can't compete there. And your tower must have at least 4 levels. Yes, there it is.
Yay! All right. Are we ready to begin?
So we've randomly decided Melissa will begin.
And I get this first player marker.
Get the flag, yeah. And that will pass between turns.
And we only refill people on the board when it tells us to up there where the little
Correct. Yeah, I got
stars
I have
are.
the round structure here. It has a little icon right there on round 3, 5, 7, and 9. Those are the rounds where castellars are added.
Castellars come out of this really nice bag.
Yeah. It's on your tiny window. Yeah, you get 1 point, that's right, per matching person in the tower whenever you compete at a festival. So, first things first, add new castellars. It's full already. Rotate the wheel. We've just done that.
Yep.
Because the all regions always starts at the top. On the opposite side, there's a no regions, but that's more an advanced game. This is the beginning setup. And now it's a player turn. So you get to do all of these things, but one time, but any order.
Yeah, any order. So first I'm going to move to Villanova.
Stockpiling size type if you're going to use a base strategy. So we've played before and neither of us touched base. Okay, you're going to Villanova?
Yep.
All right.
And I'm going to grab the 1 and the 8.
I would like to know about this base strategy.
All right, so I've moved, I've recruited, now I will train. So I'm in Villanova, which means I can practice anything up.
You know, you have to have something you've trained in.
Oh, so I need to do the all regions and do a mix if I'm going to train.
Yeah.
Okay, so which one? The mix one. This.
Mm-hmm.
And it,
You got to put your tower on the screen.
oh, right now it's a very messy tower. That's
It's
not
also
allowed.
not legal. Yeah.
This is not a legal tower at all.
Yeah.
It is not.
Keep your legal tower on the board, I guess, is a good way to put it.
Yeah, this is very illegal.
Base skill allows unlimited amounts in a level, so 2 allows unlimited for 2 levels. Oh, that is really good for like competing against people. I think in a higher player count game, I see a lot more value in that. But in this, I only have to watch her. So as long as I have more, I can decide where I want to go with that. Just because I can see what she has.
Okay, so I'm going to train the mix, put that on the 1.
And by the way, these little guys are never discarded. They're always in your troop. And you're just going to be rebuilding your tower each time, just adjusting it to your needs.
I am done. I'm not going to do any special actions on the very first round.
So you didn't move, though, did you? You just threw your guy out.
I put my guy there.
Okay.
Oh, is that like you start anywhere and now I can still move?
No, I mean, that's your move.
That's
just
okay,
adding your guy.
Yeah, I put my
So
guy
you moved,
out.
you recruited,
And I trained my mix.
You don't want to do special action.
Should I?
It's up to you.
No, I don't. Oh. Because these little things, I still have a round to think about what to use, right?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm good for right now. I'll think about it for next round. Start then.
Okie doke.
Because I don't see anything to do right this second.
Well.
I think we have seven little tokens, but 10 rounds. So yeah, there's like 3 rounds we wouldn't use it. So since there's nothing beneficial right now, I'm gonna wait until.
Yeah, 3 rounds where you won't have tokens is correct.
So I'm gonna wait. Maybe next round I might see something better.
I kind of want to hang around Barcelona. Where's Mataro? Has strength, huh? I'm not really interested in the mix. I need to work on something though. Terrassa has width. Width would not help me right now. Do I need to think about this 3? Because Mataro has the 3. I feel like that's the thing to do. Mataro's going to be special next round. Was it Barcelona will be balanced next round? Oh, that might work. I mean, it's a while till we compete in Barcelona. But I think I need to start stocking up on some folks. There's 10 rounds. So we're going to go to Mataro for our move.
Mataro.
Yep, we're going to recruit these 2. And I'm considering doing a special to get this number 8 guy. You're so loud. Let me think about that. I'm going to train, though. Mataro does strength. I think... Oh, if I special action now, I can get... something different. If I move, I could trade with. I'm interested in the balance next turn. So I'm not against strength. Strength sounds good.
Strength of feet.
The reason strength sounds good is because I see 6 tokens here that use strength. So it's important to get that, I think. So I'm going to train strength.
There's a mix out there too.
Yeah, but there's so many tokens that use strength. So I've trained in strength. So I've moved. I've recruited. I've trained. Am I going to use my special token? That number 8 guy looks pretty good. Yeah, and right now, I don't know where I'm focusing right now.
Last time, the first game, I went all gun-ho into like just one thing. I'm like, I shouldn't have done that. So I'm trying not to do this time.
I'm looking at
spread it out more.
Yeah, I'm looking at all these local performances, and so many of them are kind of skinny looking. There's not a lot of huge bases. So I'm thinking of just aiming for these, and less so for the tournaments. Like, I mean, I might go to Barcelona, but I don't know about balls. That's really far away for one turn. Might skip that one. But I'll probably show back up for these two because they're right up my alley. So I am going to use one of these. I'm going to recruit Mr. 8.
Mr. 8.
I think that'll be useful very soon. So this is not a legal tower right now, but I'm just kind of brainstorming with it. But that concludes my turn. So this is where we would do festival scoring, but we don't have a festival right now. And now the turn ends past the first player marker. Advance the round marker one step, which I'll do. So round 2, we start off by adding new Castellers, if that were round 3, but it's not. We just rotate that. And now I begin, since I have the first player marker. Mataro does a special action now, but I don't want that. I want to go to... I was looking at Barcelona for the balance, because these are things I'm going to need a lot of.
Well, you can do balance in all regions.
You're right, but I really have no reason to still be here, do I?
If you want any of these things up here, I don't know if you need those.
I mean, yeah.
9s or 10s.
I mean, I'll probably still go to Barcelona. There's the one there. And I kind of want to have some sort of competition later. Because the 1s are rare. I also like the 7 there. The 9s and 10s, I'm not crazy about it. There's 2 2s out there, I guess.
Well, Jehoshaphat's, where am I going to go?
You got all these.
But that's away from Barcelona, where the tournament is next round.
Fair.
But I don't want to go to Barcelona if you're already taking all, you're taking all the people away.
Well, first things first.
I'm the realist.
I'm going to train and balance. It's all regions, so let's just get that out of the way. I'll move.
Balance.
I will recruit. So Barcelona is going to be strength the next turn. That's a lot of faith put in strength.
Hey, Whiskey
Hey, Whiskey Nick. Yes, we're in gymnastics. Doing gymnastics here. I haven't recruited there yet. I could go. What is Terrassa going to be? A mix?
Mm-hmm.
That. But I still don't have the width going. Yeah, yeah. I'm just going to pick up. I think, because I still have another turn. I need to think about it that way. So let's pick this one up. There's only 1 4 out there. That's way later. I think I'm going to pick up the 1 just so I can compete later in Barcelona. I'm going to try to just go with this strategy of doing local performances, but I need to build the right troop for that. I still have a special action. But I think this turn I'm not going to use it.
And I think I am going to use mine this turn.
Well, go right ahead.
Let's see.
It's your turn.
So since all regions is balance, I'm going to train first and do the balance. Where is it? This one.
This game is on TTS. I looked at it. It's a pretty good implementation. Not too much automatic stuff, but...
So I've just trained... Number 1, it's not on the screen.
Well, because I put your board where it was on the screen, and then you moved it. Too much. You can look up and see the screen.
There. Okay. So
how long have we been doing this? And she still doesn't know how cameras work.
It's part of the charm.
Yeah. Charm.
Yeah. Charm, see?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, this doesn't play it for us.
All right, so I'm going to...
I get to feel the pieces.
All regions, balance, train.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move to...
Tarragona.
Yep.
Tarragona.
All right. Yeah, I think this one, yeah. That's where I want to go. Yeah. And I'm going to take these 6s. So I have trained, I have moved, I have recruited. Now I'm going to special action to move back.
Oh. You still have round 3 to move.
But I'd be 2 away. Wait, where's that's going to be... Oh, that's going to be a practice on anything? Oh,
yeah, but on round 4, you can move to Barcelona.
Well, let me see. If I use a special thing, this little piece goes in the pink area over there. And that needs, like, a lot of stuff. Oh, goodness. Well, I have a... No, it doesn't.
Hey, Caffeinated Canuck.
Hey, Canuck.
We're building towers of people.
Let's see. I could recruit that number 10 right there. I don't have any 10s
It's one
yet.
10 guy is holding up this whole tower. No, he's not. It's just what I have right now.
Ooh. Everybody stay steady. Nobody breathe. Nobody sneeze. Nobody do nothing. Now I could recruit that number 10 in my area. For I can't put on any local things because I have no strength and I got no width. Got a mix but no base. So I can't do any local stuff.
Yeah, that's Joe down here. So many people.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my special thing to move.
Okay.
So I put it here.
On the pink, yep.
And that's it.
Okay, your turn is over. We do not have a festival here. Round in, we move this. We're on round 3 of 10. And we pass this over to you. We do add new Castellers this round. So yeah, every time there's new Castellers added, it's always on you going first. It's kind of unfair.
That it? Yep.
That's it.
That is all.
Yep, game goes really quick. I think the box has 75 minutes is on the low end, like to 110 or something like that. But at 2 players, I think it plays fast if people have played before.
Okay.
All right, it's a whole new turn. What would you like to do? There's been a cat in the bay. What say you?
I'm looking at what we need in the future.
Play about 2 to 4 in about an hour. Sometimes 30 minutes at 2 player. Not with this one.
I can't even decide what I want to do. Okay. I'm going to... First, I'm going to train balance because it's all regions up to the 2. So that's my train.
Yep. Start building cat towers. There's a game called Cat Tower, I think.
And then I'm going to recruit these 2 10s.
Say it has a dexterity element.
And then I'm going to...
Too many tournaments, never enough time. Yes.
And then I'm going to move here to Barcelona.
There's already one I see that I will not be going to.
And...
I don't think I'm going to it.
I want to recruit that 10 as my special action, but can I afford it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'd have to not use one for another round.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to do it.
Go for it.
I'm going to special action recruit this other 10 here. And put this here. All right, done.
Right.
I've chosen. I'm done.
So you left me the 5 and the 4. I mean, there's one tournament that requires the 5. One tournament that requires 4. I'm really not interested. So I can do a balance or a balance, or I can move to an adjacent place, practice. Or Villanova does a mix. Tara does a special. That's pretty much my choices. So I think I'm going to, I'm going to step up here. I'm going to need width at some point, but this isn't the place to do it. I'm going to recruit. I don't have the width, but eventually I want to get it.
1, 2. Okay.
I mean, there's some 2 tournaments up there.
I think I have a legitimate tower right now.
That's a legit tower right now.
Because I have a 2 on balance.
Correct. Yeah, I'm thinking of practicing up on my balance as well.
Okay.
So maybe I won't move there. Mataro can give me the 3. But I really don't want the 5 or 6. 5s, there's one tournament that has 5, yeah. And the 6, there's one tournament that does a 6. This is the AP part that makes this game take a little while. But I would beat you on the 3s, but that's the only 3 tournament. I shouldn't be so concerned about that.
Yeah, because then you're stuck with those 3. That's why it's like, well, I'm just going to go 1. It's good and good enough.
Yeah, let's build for the future. Let's get this. You know what I might even do is forget about Barcelona and just start heading for Vols. That might be better. But I still need to go by way of this area because you picked up everything here and I would have to move twice just to get over there. So not happening. We're just going to recruit here. We're going to get the 9s and the 10s. And yeah, pretty much going to say adios Barcelona till round 10 anyway. Go for Vols. That was not the original plan, but it seems like that's the plan now. I could almost do one of these towers if I had width, but I don't have width. So what I'm going to train in, I've done a move, I've done a recruit, I need to train. So this requires strength 2, strength 2. Nothing requires this balance, but it's such a useful trait for all the other things.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do this. And that is my turn. All right. So, end of turn, festival scoring, not in round 3. Not for us anyway. Pass the first player marker. There we go. Round marker moves to 4.
No refill.
No refills. Turn the wheel. And now it's my turn first. So I am in this pink zone.
You're in either mix or base for all regions.
The only reason I want to do base is because there's a couple of things that require base. But I think I'm too far off for a lot of these. I'm not against getting mix, that's for sure, in the future. Well, actually, I'm on mix. Or I can move over to Villafranca, which will give me a special action where I don't have to use the token for it. I think I'm going to move there eventually and get the 9s, which gives me incentive to get the base. Maybe I get 2 strength and then I could go 9, 8, 9, because I'll have 2 extra 9s there. Yeah, Renegade makes great stuff though, and usually if it has a Renegade title, I trust it. But we did get this on sale, which going for Renegade games going on sale is not as popular. Like, not something that happens as much as other companies such as Z-Man or that's the first one that came to mind. So Villafranca, nope. But where I am is mix. Okay, I think I could take mix. There's things that require mix that I'm really close to. Where's the width? Mataro? Oh, man. Yeah, we're going to practice our strength. We're going to move. We're going to recruit these 2. And then, are we doing a special action? Do we need the 7s? Would be nice. But I don't think so. This is round 4, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we don't have to do it right now. I just want to keep my special actions because those are used for local performances. So I want to limit that. So I'm done. Go ahead.
Only have 5 left. Problem is, I can't do the balance if I can't move to Villanova. But if I move to Villanova, then I would have to use a special action and move back if I want to compete in Barcelona to get the 3
Correct.
and the bronze medal.
Where do you want to go? Villanova?
So that I can do the balance, so that I can get another, because then it would be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 instead of a 6. I mean, it's not that big a deal. I might not use it because
What's in Barcelona? Strength? Yeah.
all regions is base, but I mean, I could do a base. I don't even have anything to use for right now.
If you had a 10, that would benefit you.
7, 8.
What was it saying? Base is one level may have an unlimited number. So while you can make a huge row of 8s, it doesn't really help you because your 7s just aren't there.
Yeah. And this would only give me a 4 and a 5. Oh dear.
So that is what you have to do. You have to move away, then move back via special action.
But only have 5 more of these little things.
You still have to recruit too. I mean, you can recruit where you are, get a 5 and a 4.
That'll help my 5s and 4s later, but they're really, I mean, they're only on here and here. Oh, what a mess.
I mean, you get more points for 3s, but you're not really in the position to recruit 3s unless you can get that balance up.
There's no way to get the balance up.
Yeah.
No.
Let's
not
Mataro
one
width. Width might work. No, it won't. No, it won't.
Nope, 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 no, no, no. Well, guess I'm just going to do this. I'm going to recruit these 2 guys. You know what? To hex with it. Put this on the whatever thing it needs to go on. Wait.
Punch?
Okay, so I recruited. I'm moving.
Mm-hmm.
I'm balancing.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm special actioning to move on back.
All right, so Villanova gets a special action.
That way.
Does that conclude your turn?
That concludes my turn.
Now we move on to the very first festival in Barcelona. So, Barcelona, here we go, first festival. Unfortunately, she's the only one competing.
Here I am.
So your pawn is in the region. Yes.
Yep.
You have Castellers that match the size token, right? 3.
3.
And your tower has at least 4 levels.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes. All right. So is your tower legal, first off? So you have a 3 balance.
3 balance.
1, 2, 3.
2, 3.
You did not use your mix at all.
I didn't need to. I don't think. I mean, I had no reason.
Sure you do.
This not going to help numbers or levels.
Oh, Could that 8 go with the 7? I forget how the mixing works.
Mix. 1 level may have casters of mixed
Yeah.
sizes. All casters in the mixed level must be the same
that would be
height.
legal. So if
But
you
what
put
would
that
be the benefit?
to use 1 less balance, then you could throw the 1 on top or something. Does
Like-
anyone else see that?
Well, but is
And
it
throw the
that
7 in.
Let me throw
Oh, because the yeah. Okay,
It's
you're
still
right.
2.
You're right.
Like, even if I
Yeah, she
mix
doesn't
it-
have the width for it. That's what it is.
Yeah, like I have no.
How bad?
Yeah, it doesn't change anything about the number of levels.
All right, you're good.
Yeah. No, they're toppling.
Not for me to think about. That's for you.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything more I could do.
All right, so calculate the tower score. 1 victory point for each level in your tower, and 1 victory point for each Casteller in your tower that matches the size token.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7. Oh yeah, this thing should have been reset. So she has a tower size of 7.
Yep. Measure counts 8. I should get 8 points.
I count 8.
Maybe it's because I was missing stuff for.
1 victory point for your height. That's 6 plus
6. And then 1, 3, 7.
7. Yeah. Plus. Yeah, she only has 1 3
I
at
have
the top
1,
there.
3.
Tower 6 plus 2. Yeah, she only has 1 3 up there. The light
Just
blue
a 1.
color. Yeah. Let's see. Can't make it any closer. All right. So that's 7. You win, but you only get a ribbon. You do not get a medal.
Don't I get the 3?
Yeah, you get the 3 too.
Yay.
So those 2 go into
Barcelona,
which counts towards our sets.
Ooh, now I have 2
Yeah, the
points.
6 in the middle. All right, so that's the festival. Congrats on your first ribbon.
Thank you.
Someday I'll get a ribbon. We're still training. So round end, this passes over. This moves up. Add new Castellers for round 5. Yeah, 2 points per unique number at the end of the game. So that's worth some points to you. And you've already got the only 3 that's out there, so that's good stuff. What is this? Oh, just pick one?
Just wherever. There's 3 of them for Barcelona, 2 for Villafranca, and 2 for Tarsa. And here we go. Oh no, these are all tumbling apart.
Yeah, I need to pick up some unique numbers. I missed my shot at the 3. I forgot about the 2-point thing. That's may have been worth going, but neither of us would have gotten it.
Well, I'm not making it to balls.
Yeah, but you still got another shot at the 1. That's the interesting thing about that.
Yeah.
No, you are not making it to Vols. I am, though. You're first.
Let's see. Did we switch this?
Oh, turn the wheel.
There
All right.
So all regions have balance. That's very... That could be very helpful. Oh, Barcelona has the special action without having to use a special token. That's nice, too.
It's all right.
Because I could recruit all 3 of those things. But then I wouldn't be able to have the balance. Okay.
What'll it be?
I'm going to recruit first and recruit the 2 and the 10.
Castles made of people. Well, just very small tower, very small castles. Wishful thinking tower.
Yeah, this is the wishful think. This is the wishful thinking tower. We'll get there. Okay, so if I go over to no, that would do base. I'm gonna train imbalance. So I've trained, I've recruited. Let's see. What's gonna be about? Oh, okay.
What'll it be?
Move. Only have 4 of them left. I'm gonna hold off on special this time around, I think, because I'm not gonna make it all the way to Vol, so there's no point competing there.
Well, you can't. Yeah.
I can't do any of the things in Villanova right now because I don't have those abilities yet. And I mean, I could recruit somebody in that little area, but I don't see the benefit of that right now. Oh, unless I could recruit that 4, but then I could just wait next turn. So no, I'm not doing my special action right now. I'm gonna hold off.
All right.
Done.
So Vols has strength. I don't want another strength. I'm good on that. I think I'll take the Villafranca with the width, because I do need to start working on that. And I'm going to recruit. Too. I'm going to recruit from here because I'll probably recruit from Vols next turn. So let's go ahead and pick up the 10. I already have 3 7s. I think I gotta go for the 2, just for thinking of the future. So that's a recruit. That's a train. This is a move. Villafranca didn't have anything I could do just yet. I have the width. Vols has just that 1, 2, 3, 4 balance required for that particular Vols. So that's not happening. I don't have mix, so this is what it is. All right, so I need to build my tower because we're about to go into another festival scoring.
But I'm not there, so I can't compete.
Yeah, it's just me. I think the 10s are actually going to stay home because this tower is doable. I have a 2 in balance. 1, 2. I mean, I guess I could. If I move one of the 9s down, that actually wouldn't help me because I couldn't get the other 7 up.
I need to get my width because this could be legit.
If I had a mix, that'd be helpful, but I don't. Yeah, I think that's as good as it gets for me. So yeah, I got my strength of 2. Yeah. Could I get another? No, I couldn't. Getting a 7s in. Hey, Cheryl. We're stacking people.
Yep.
I think that's as good as my tower gets for this particular festival, which is just 5, but I get to count the 1 up top, which makes it 6.
I know, we're seriously stacking these people's...
Oh, I'm sorry. It's 1 for each, so that's actually 7. So I get a ribbon for winning in Vols, and I get these 2 little guys because I had the most 1s.
Okay, so if I go to if I go to the next place, I can't compete there because I don't have any 9s, or can I compete there because I have 7s?
Oh, I forgot to use my special token, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I got to use my special token for something. I'll just recruit.
I made up people!
I'll do a little backsies and just recruit 1. Yeah, it's not really what I wanted to do, but otherwise you're left with special tokens and they don't do anything.
So is that true? Like, if I go to the next place but I don't have any 9s to compete, I can't compete there because I don't have 9s?
Correct.
Oh, no.
You got a 9 right there.
But that's only 1.
Yeah.
How will that work with my tower?
It won't. Better get some 9s. Or prep for the future.
I have to just prep for the Villafranca and miss out on...
It's going to be a tough... I mean, you got a very high balance, so getting a couple 9s won't be too big of a deal. All right, so that's festival scoring. Scored 7. Yeah. I'm looking forward to these 2. I think I'll do really well there, seeing as how all I have is 7s and 9s.
I don't have any 9s. I only have 2 7s.
So let's move on to...
Well, I do have a
round
one
bend.
mix, so couldn't I mix like...
This goes up.
Oh!
Dish goes out.
I have a mix, so I could take... If I took that 9, I could just put it with my 10s.
Yeah, just throw them in there.
Yeah, because I have a mix. Okay, cool. I can make it work.
There you go. Deep fried. Yeah, yesterday we were talking about donuts. A very long conversation about donuts.
Donut.
Donuts. Think about donut. The crispy donuts you get when they're fresh. Walk into the donut shop. They say, oh, you're going to have to wait a minute. We just got some out of the fryer. And they're like super hot. Icing.
I like that one. We were watching.
It's actually my turn. So
yeah, we were watching that food. It was like a.
Yeah.
We were watching a.
Rotate the wheel.
Yeah.
Now it's my turn.
Okay. There was like a food thing about like must go to places, food places for like different areas. Like they had a donut place, and it was like instead of just putting all the flat, they would hang them on the little sticks.
Oh, these two.
And they would hang them
Yeah.
so that they could drip down, and it had something to do with like how the icing was gonna like better drip on them. It was all these little rows of donuts. I don't want a donut.
What's our all regions? Okay, and falls is special. Ugh.
Donuts.
Villa Franca has that thing I can't do. I'm going to have to use a special token, but it's going to be to move because I want to compete.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to as
I'm
well.
going to have to move.
Look how far I am.
And then I will Villa Franca to move. And I've already recruited. The last thing I have to do is train. Should I have done it in Villa Franca first?
Villa Franca balance.
Yeah.
No, practice.
It's practice. Yeah, I think practice is right where I need to go. Yeah, I don't need the width right now.
I know, I missed the donut talk. I was watching the stream, but like I didn't have my sound on most of the time. I was kind of on my phone. Like I was seeing it, but not hearing everything.
It is now your turn.
All right. First things first. I'm going to recruit. The 9.
Good enough.
And the 4, I think. Yeah.
Yep, we're always here. Always here.
So I recruited. And now...
Today's Monday. That's right. Over on the other Gen Con.
Right, so I recruited. Now I'm going to...
Tell them happy birthday for us.
Nice. Alright, so recruited. Now I'm going to move and train my balance with
Max balance.
yeah. Villa Franca's just practiced something, so I practiced up my balance.
It's crazy.
Max balance, and then use a special token in Villa Franca. Oh, thanks for the
Beats. Thank you. Yeah, we haven't got to do that in a long time. What's this?
It's to go. I'm using a
Villa
special action
Franca.
to move to.
Gotcha.
So that was my special action. I trained. I recruited. I moved. Done.
All right. Now we can compete.
I only have 3 left.
I have 4 left, which makes sense. We're competing in Terrassa.
Oh no, I haven't
One of
made my thingy yet. Okay, wait.
Yep, make your tower.
I have to put the 9 with the 10.
You will not defeat my tower for a 7-9 place.
Okay, so I have to combine the 9 with the 10 to be legit. And then I have the 8s.
Oh, you have no width.
And then the 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay, so I got the 7s. Wait, I have a max balance of 5, so that's a 1, 2, 3.
4, 5. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
I'm just wondering if I took out balance thing with that. Oh. No, I can't add anything, can I? To make it taller. I did my one mix.
I don't think so. I mean, you're at max balance. There's nothing more you can do in your max width.
And my mix only is for one level. One level may have Castellers of mixed sizes. So I did that in order to compete. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, I think I have just 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5.
Correct.
Yeah, that's it. So the 1 can't go at top. The 4.
Nope. Because that would just be the same balance number.
Same balance.
You're maxed.
And I'm maxed on width, so I can't use the 8s or the 10s. So that's it.
You need to raise your width ASAP.
Yep.
All right. So we are competing, if you want to call it a competition.
Hey, at least I showed up.
You did show up. That's more than I did over in Barcelona.
Will I at least get a bronze ribbon?
Sure. Yeah.
For my showing up?
I mean, yeah, you're definitely getting second. So my height is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 for this. Now, that's probably the most I'll get this entire game. It just happened to be 7 9s, and I have a lot of them. So, what is your tower?
How are you able to stack
I am
9
strong.
9? Oh, too strong?
Yeah, I'm too strong. So, at 1 strong, 9s can stack 9s on top, but it goes to 8s at that, or to 9s at that point for the 8s. 8s have 9s on top. Yeah, that's what they're doing. All right, so what's your tower?
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 9, 10, 11.
11. That is a good tower. That is not bad.
That's not terrible.
No. Okay. So I get this. You get this. At least it's something. And we are in Terrassa or Terrassa. And the 7s and 9s get awarded to me. You almost tied me on the 7s, but not quite. I have 1 more than you. So I get the 7. 9s, I have 7 of them. So I get those. Majority gets that. If we were tied, no one gets it. That's the end of it. We go to round 7. This passes over to you.
And now new people come out.
New people come out. Because it's your turn. That's so unfair. You always get first dibs. G Silent. Look at the clothing link. I heart beanies. Yeah. I need to get those. If only. I don't think they sell beanies.
I wore my I Heart Board Game shirt today.
You
in
did?
blue.
I'm wearing my orc shirt. There.
I go first. We spin the wheel.
If you have a request for
Wheel.
a graphic you like to see on a shirt, let me know. I like making them just for fun. That's why there's so many. We're up to like 120, 150, something like that.
All right. What do I need? More 9s and 7s. Oh no.
Yep. I plan on dominating Villafranca. Need to figure out what I'm going to train in, though.
All right, where's the width at?
And Vols.
There ain't no way.
Not where you want to go.
Hi.
Oi. I see what I'm going to do.
Well, I'm going to move. Recruit this and this. And I could up mix. Because I was already maxed out in balance, so no reason to train there. And now I'm in Villafranca, so I could up my mix. Or all regions, I could do a special.
It's competition season, so that's why they're sticking together, going around town, competing. They get to go home after festival season's over. The Super Bowl is over in Barcelona and Villafranca.
So far I've moved and I've recruited. So I've done the first two. I haven't trained and I haven't done special action. Now if I train here, I could do a special, but then I can't do a special to move to not use a token, because then that's my train, isn't it? That's essentially the train. It's not treating it like special action. It's being
That is your train,
yeah.
yes.
So that doesn't work. I was trying to get to Vols to get the width to work on this next thing and then move back, but you can't move and then move back without a special action. I think I'm just gonna train my
Mix.
my mix up and call it a day, because I can't afford the special action right now with only 3 left.
I think you overbalanced. Balance is good, but there's 2 places here that do balance, and those 2 places no longer will benefit you.
All right, where is there anything I can do in Villafranca over there?
Villafranca, you don't have strength, no, and you don't have a width.
Yeah, so nothing there. So
It's killing you.
Yeah. Oh,
Me, on the other hand,
blow fry.
hey Fry, Castell quarantine. Definitely not. I'm pretty sure they can't do this right now. Terrassa, I want to make that, so that would be.
Unless you
Yes.
want to recruit only in-house family members.
So, I think the gathering is still too much, because the actual base levels in these things are, 50 people or something. So there is a local performance. So this is the first time that's happening. Gonna do this one, which matches my current tower that I just adjusted.
Oh, look at you.
And so when I do that, I get to take all the tokens there and place it on the region I'm in.
So you just take your token.
Pretty much
You're
just
the
take
only
my
one.
token back, yeah. It doesn't go back in my pool to use, it just goes on the spot it was at. Which would be great if I didn't already have a stack of tokens there.
Yeah, because it doesn't count for any points.
Yeah, it doesn't really count for anything. That's okay, I still got 4 points. Still pretty happy with that. Oh, for Ramp's comment, that's true.
Yeah,
You are
not,
stuck doing this.
they are not social distancing.
I gotta recruit first. Let's recruit. I haven't trained either. Go
This is
balance. No, I think I'm
balance.
going to move to Villafranca and do a mix. But before I do that, oh, the 5s are coming up next. The 2s are later. I don't have 4, so I want to compete in that too. So I'm going to get the 5 and 4, and then move and raise my mix up to 1. Because I know there's some mixes here as well. This is the one I'm closest to. That's... Oh, these 2 will have to go up. I'm close to it, but it's still really far away. So that's my turn. However, it's time for festival scoring. And it's a competition.
The tower is even taller.
Yeah, mine's going to get a little taller. I think I'm still at 1, 2. Yeah, I could do 3. There's my mix. So yeah, I'll gain like a point. Instead of using the 3, 4, I could just use 5s. Then at least the colors will be nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, I'm still 1 too many. That was 6. I think that's legit now. I just added a 7 to my last from my last tower. So this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Correct. All right, 7s and 9s, and then the height of the tower.
I have 3 7s and 1 9. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I moved to 12.
12.
Because I got 1 extra 7 this round.
She goes up to 12. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
So you stay the same.
That's not right. I added a level. Oh, did I take away a 7? Oh, yeah, this should be here. Because then the height thing won't be an issue.
Now, is your balance correct?
I took it out because I did this thing.
But is your balance still
Yeah,
3?
1, 2, 3. Because that made a pyramid. So 17.
So we tied
I know
on.
I gained a point. I just forgot to add it.
No, we tied on 7. So what happens there?
We tied on 7s. You're right. So no one gets it.
And you get the 9.
How dare you step on my 7? That was going to be a point for me.
I had to do something.
It would have been 2 points for you.
Couldn't quite get there. I did what I could. Indeed.
Okay. Yep, no one earns it. Discarded to the box. So I'll get the 9. Where are we? Villafranca. We also get awarded medals. I get the medal, you get the ribbon.
No. You still got something.
All right, end of round. This goes to round 8 of 10. Flag passes.
Ooh, 8, 9, 10. Good.
Flag
Now I'm
passes.
back even.
Thank you.
The spins.
Yep. And we're ready to go. So width is now the
Yeah, 'cause
all regions,
We don't fill anything.
which I like.
Oh yes,
Where's mix? Barcelona?
I'm training that with.
Villanova right now is where the tournament is. And this is a 5s and 10s tournament.
Ooh, I have 5s and 10s.
I have them as well. And if I recruit in Villanova and get that 5, I'll be in good shape. I'm thinking of round 10. Do I want to be in Villafranca or Barcelona? It looks like Villafranca is where I want to be. 2s.
I need to be in
7, yeah, Villafranca. Although, the unique numbers for me would be worth more than picking up another 9 and 7 and a 2. Okay, so Villafranca balance or Villanova special. Villafranca, I cannot, well, what is it? All regions width?
I'm doing width this time. I gotta get some width.
I might be able to, where's Villafranca? I might be able to make this tower here. That's a 1, 2, 3 balance. All I gotta do is get that width. And that'll be 4 points to me. Do I want the width? Yeah, because that would open up Mataro. This is already ready to go. That's Barcelona. I can pick that up later. So many opportunities. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I'm going first, so let's raise up our width via all regions training. Width is done. Let's do a special action to do a local performance. I'll rearrange my tower to reflect that. These 3 will just move there. This is the exact tower they want to see. There's the tower. So this one goes here. Now we can build our tower back up the way it was. All right. So I've done a special action. I've done a train. Now I need to move and recruit. Yeah, we're going to move south to Villanova. We're going to recruit the 5 for sure because that's the competition. Think of the future. Do I want a 6? Do I want a 4 in Vols? I think I want the 4. I don't have any 6s. Yeah, I don't see Barcelona in my future. I would like to go there, but I just don't see it. Oh, so the action I did was at the Villafranca. That was the thing I just did. Yeah, I need to take these tokens. I think that's it. So it's over to you. Now I need to work on my
Excuse me, but what happens when the other person recruits other people?
That's me every turn because
where do you recruit?
They always come out for you.
There's no one to recruit no matter where I moved in order to still be at Villanova. Oh, holy faye. This is a catastrophe.
Sure is.
Well, I know I'm going to train with. That's first priority. All regions train with. So I got my training.
If only we could throw people. Seems like you should be able to. I think this is the kind of tower we need to do. Want max amount of 5 people here. Yeah, this still works. This is fine. That's fine. 1, 2. I still have a width. Let's go up one more. With the balance. I also have a mix. I don't think that matters, though. No, wait, the mix is right here. Here's my mix. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 2, 1. So I didn't even use my strength. I don't think there's a way to do it, though.
So if there's only one person left in the region and you have a max of 2 recruit, you just get to recruit the one and that's it?
Mm-hmm.
That stinks.
It does. I agree.
Well, I don't have much choice. I'm moving to Villanova and recruiting this guy. And
guess what? You get first shot next turn in Villanova whenever they get 3 fresh ones.
Good.
So how is that fair?
Good. Now I've got to decide if I want to do special action, but I don't have enough width.
Well, alternatively, you could special action a move to Tarragona, get 2 people, then move to Villanova. If you have nothing to do, that is.
See, but base is way up over there.
Yeah, you could. We haven't been going down the base route, so.
It's just to get that Villanova thing, you have to have something base.
I really need to spread out my tokens. I've only competed in 3 places.
I have 3 tokens.
How about do a 4th?
I have 3 of them, and we only have 2 left. But if I want to try to do, you should only do 1 special action each time, so I might as well use this for something. See, I can't perform a local performance there because I don't have the right thing. I can't recruit anybody else because there's nobody there to recruit. And I've already moved. I didn't have any of the performance things for the other place. I think it's just, at this point, a waste. There's nothing I can do with this right now, is there?
The thing I said. Move, recruit, then move again. If you wanted to get 2 people instead of 1.
Give back the 6?
Yeah.
I will need 6s if I go to Barcelona later, but I do need 10s as well. I need a 9. That other place. Oh. Maybe so. I'll give this back. And I'll...
Special action from Villafranca to here.
Mm-hmm.
So you put your token in Villafranca, or you can move action first and put it in Tarragona.
I'll just
Your
go
choice.
there.
All right.
All right. And then I'll recruit. This. Now this is a 1 later, but I do have 1/1.
It's 1 later if you're going there.
See, I don't know yet. I don't know what I'm going to be close to. That's the problem. I'll take 9 and
10 is the current.
Yeah, I'll just take the 10. That's fine. Then move here with my move, and that's it. Recruited, moved.
When you say 10 is fine, but you really don't have a use for 10, do you? There's no width, but you don't have use for 1 either.
I could get that base.
True.
Possibly. I don't know.
All right.
Oh, wasn't any really good options. No matter what I did.
It is what it is. All right.
Wow.
Moving on to the...
Okay, at least I'm in the participating place.
Get your participation ribbon.
Regardless. All right.
All right, Villanova, build your best tower.
My width is 4. My mix is 2. My balance is 5. Okay.
Yeah, if your width was 2, you could beat me on the 10s, because I don't have that. Oh, you have 6 10s over there. Her tokens are off screen. She has 6 10s. You got 2 9s over there. You got so many people. It's not that I don't want to help her build a tower. I don't mind doing that. It's just a lot to think about. And there's the AP from this game. It's a good AP, though. Really makes you think.
Okay, this is my biggest width is 4.
Mm-hmm.
I could mix things in, but I really don't need any 9s or 8s for this competition, so that's not going to help. And I can't put any more 10s because they won't mix.
Well,
You can't. I can't stack 10s on top of 10s. I don't have the strength.
You can stack 9s on top of 10s.
But that won't help the numbers. It's 5s and 10s.
Yeah, the mix allows you to do that. Well.
You can't mix 9s and 8s. I only have 2 of them.
Oh, right. You're right.
So
you can't have 10s on there.
Yeah. So none of this is.
She has one more balance. Yeah, you're right. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can toss your 1 up top. Or you can add your 4 in, but the 4 really doesn't help me. I mean, it'd be the same. The 1 still has to go in.
I think that's the best I can do. The 4 doesn't need to go in there because that's not helping the height. The 8s, that wouldn't help anything. I can't put in the 9s because I have more 8s than 9s. Yeah. And I can't have anything larger than 4, so that's it.
All right, yeah, the mixes don't really help you. Because what I was thinking originally, that the 9s can go on top of the 10s, and the 10s would match, but I think you need the strength to make that happen.
Yeah, I don't have any strength. I have 1 width, so there's the 4. I have 2 mix, which I don't need right now for anything, because what am I going to mix?
True.
Wait,
you can call it a 9 row? I was curious about that. That's what I was looking at. So she could do that then. And then she would win the 10s. Oh, can be mixed level to be either size, whichever is more advantageous to you. Okay. Well, there you go.
So what would I do?
So you could put the 9s on top of the 10s instead of the 8s. And then throw the other 10s with it. And call it a 9 row. And that is more advantageous to you. Yeah, you don't need the strength. Yeah, it's that one line, whichever more is advantageous to you. So that works for you.
Wait, 1, 2,
3, 4, 5.
3, 4, 5.
And you got your 1 mix, even though you have 2 mixes, but there's no reason to use that second one.
See, I wouldn't have known that you can put this over this and call it this row.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Now you have 4 8s over there, but there's no real reason to put them in right now.
No, because it wouldn't
add your height.
row.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
I think that's the best you can do for that.
Yep. I'll win on the 10s, but not on the 5.
Oh, count your tower.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Whoa!
Yay, we're tied, but not for long.
My tower is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So this tower does not beat my 17. My token will not move. However, she gets a medal. I get a ribbon.
Medal! I got a medal!
You did. You get the 10, I get the 5.
Look, got a medal. I get the 10.
Mm-hmm.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
There you go.
And where are we at? Villanova? Good.
Awesome. All right. Next up, end of round. So this little square moves up. I can't reach it. Okay, we're on the 9. This flag moves over to you. And we add, no, not yet. Well, you would add the Castellers first, then that would turn. I mean, if we're going in order. Castellers there, Castellers there. So you get first stab at these. Must be nice, must be nice. Over to you. Oh, turn the wheel, and now you take your turn. That was the last refill.
All right, I am training my width in Villanova while I'm there.
Fair. All right, good.
Yeah, I could bring in another dude.
What is our all regions practice? Okay. Do I need to go to Falls? I mean,
I gotta go to Vols.
yeah, see, I already have tokens in Falls. I can go do something else. Maybe work my way towards Barcelona. That could be it. Woohoo! Hi, Alec! 5 months in a row.
Thank you.
We heart you. Thank
heart
you.
Yeah, I need to go to Vols. I've got 4s. I've got a 2. I've got 10s.
We haven't got to do all the hand stuff in a long time. I usually just do the heart, and that's it. See some special. Okay.
So I trained my width.
Yeah. Trained with.
Now I need to decide where I'm going to recruit, because I could move and then recruit, of which I have either this place, or this place to recruit from. I gotta decide what okay, I could use, or I could actually regular move, special action, move to Vols, and then recruit in that top place.
If you want to compete in Falls, you're going to have to use a special action. For sure.
I have 2 left.
Okay. I'm just saying.
I have 10s already. But it would be nice to have that other 10. Wait, now my width is 5, right?
Yes. This is +1.
So I could do 1, 2, 3, 4. I have it like that. Will not help me to go to Villafranca. I don't need anything there. See, the best thing I could do is to if I did recruit in one of those places that no, then my special action was done. I really want that 4, but the problem is that I won't be able to do anything much with it because I would have 3 4s.
She's whispering. Do you whisper on your stream?
I'm trying to talk strategy here in my head.
Talk strategy. I can hear you, so you may as well speak.
Look at this poor tower. It's gone to heck.
Looks like it's about to fall.
The board game whisper.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm the board game whisperer.
I think I set the sound where it could still hear her when she whispers, though.
I just don't know. All right. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Since we do 2-player so much, I thought about switching to a single cam. This was great when we had 4 people, but I don't see it happening anytime soon. You might have to switch.
I'm really at a loss here. I have no clue what the best direction is to go. All I've done is train my width. That's it. That's all I've done so far. Is I train width 1 up. I'm gonna have to use my special action to move to balls if I'm gonna compete. So I'm just gonna go ahead and, well, see, that's a problem. If I go to move, I can't recruit in one of these places. I don't know what I need to recruit.
I'll wait.
See, I feel like I want this other 10, but the problem is, well, oh, no. Every time I think I want to do something, it's like, nope, can't do that. No, can't do that. None of the numbers are linking up. See, right now we're tied. Right now we're tied on both the 4s and the 2s. So that's the problem. We're tied on both 4s and 2s. 2s, there's no way. I'm not getting another 2 because the only 2 is over there, and it's just not going to happen. But there's a 4 over there, and I really want that 4. But in order to get the 4, I would have to recruit.
Get the whiteboard out, yeah.
In order to get the 4, I'd have to recruit in that area because I have to use my only special action to move to balls.
We do have a special AP collection on Redbubble dedicated to Melissa's turns.
Oh, I'm just trying to figure this out the best way I can. And right now, every time I try to think, oh, yeah, that would be good. Like, no, that's
Whispering
not good.
Board Game Channel. Just
yeah.
So much whispering.
I just don't know what, because, okay, I have the 10s no matter what, because I have definitely more 10s than you, even if I don't get the 10 here. So I feel like I've got to get that 4. That's my only chance to get more because we are tied on the 2s and I already know I have the 10s. So that's the way it's going to be. Move, regular move. Special action move. To get to balls and then recruit the 4. What's needed later? 7. Oh, ooh. And the 7.
Neat.
Done. That
only took a little while.
Yes, but
Cool. So I'm trying to get some points before it all ends.
I think so. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
No going back now.
So I can practice all regions. I'm skipping balls. That's already been decided, but I want to get back to Barcelona for that contest because that's worth points to me to do so. I would like to get Tarragona before I leave here for Barcelona. Next turn, Tarragona will be a special, so that'll allow me to move twice. Regular move, or special move, and then regular move. But I won't get the train, which is okay, because I'm kind of where I want to be right now. So what I think I'm going to do, I want to prepare for Barcelona. They need 6s and 8s. This gives me 6s and 8s. So I'm going to do that here. Recruit, move. I'm going to special action and Tarragona. Oh, first I have to train practicing my mix, which is a 2 now. My width is a 2, and I have strength, which gives me these tokens and this special for 7 points.
No, that's the one I was going to take if I went there.
Yeah, I was going to say, where's your strength?
My strength was going to be from going...
Oh, you don't even have it yet, though. Besides, I needed it.
Oh, wait, it would have moved.
Yeah, it's going to move.
Gotten it.
You got to think about the future. See, I'm thinking of the future. This is going to be special next. So that's how I'm going to get back to Barcelona.
I wouldn't have gotten the strength. And I don't have the little bar. Well,
so that's a train. That's a special. I recruited.
No, I can't get both. Boo, I'm just not going to have Turco. I'm only going to get 10 points. Or no.
Can I caffeinate connect?
Night.
All right.
I'm not even going to get that. I'm only going to get 7 points. There's no way for me to make it all the way up here to do any of that stuff because I don't have it.
Okay.
And it's not
These are all things you need to think about.
I just realized I'm not going to get this or this one because this didn't have any tournaments either.
But next turn it'll have a special. So if you...
But...
worry about it next turn. Right now you have to have a tournament in Vols. By yourself.
Oh no, I haven't even built my tower.
Oh my god.
The tower cries already. Alright, so we need fours, 2s, and 10. So I have a width of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. And then a
I'll
1,
be working
2,
on my
3,
Barcelona tower.
4. And wait. So these 5s and 6s can mix, right?
1, 2s, 3, 4s, 5, 6s, yeah.
And if I put them here, is that too many balance? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait. Because I can have 2 mix now, right?
Yes.
So I could do these 5s and 6s mix and the 9s and 10s and call it a 9 row?
Yes, all that stuff.
Oh dear, this is getting complicated.
Isn't it?
Oh no. Okay.
This is hard to capture all on camera. She has 5 balance, 2 mix, 2 width. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6 balance.
So I just take the 1 off the top.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. That screen had the wrong mic on it. Oh well.
5. That was my only way to be able to use all my 4s, all my 2s.
You would
and all
need
my
a
10s.
row of 2, like another 3, and then you could throw that 1 on top. But not today, friend. All right, there's your tower.
Because I have 2 mix, so I have the 9s and 10s calling it a 9 row mixed here, and the 5 and 6 mixed here. I can just call it a 6 row. It's fine.
Sure.
So that's 2 mixed. I have with 2, and I have 4 across, so that works. And then 5 balanced. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
I feel
16,
like
17,
you can
18.
go up one. If you took out a 6, you took out a 4. Oh, you need the 4s.
I need the 4s for the...
Huh. Because you don't have a row of 2, you see what I'm saying? So if you had a row of 2 somewhere, you could go up another height. But you don't need to because the 4 counts as a point. You'd be gaining nothing from it.
Yeah, sorry.
All right. So what's your tower score?
It was 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
18. Gain of 1.
Yay.
I am not competing here.
All that work for
But
1
you
point.
get all
That's okay.
3 tokens, which could possibly be a whole lot of points.
Yay.
And you get a bronze there.
I get all of them.
Yep, they all go to Vols.
Well, it could be 5, but
Yeah,
I'd
she
be
has
giving up a
nothing.
lot.
Yeah, she has nothing there.
I'd be giving up.
So you could put a 10 down at the bottom, but then that next row, she only has 3 for it.
Because you can't mix
Because you would
9s
take
and
out the
8s.
9s.
And I need
Hey,
those
Slivers.
10s. Hey, Slivers.
Yeah, I don't think...
Yeah, like I need these 10s here to call it a 9 row in order to have the 6 points. Plus the
well, it's not even about that, really.
4s
It's
count.
just the width of that 9 row can max be 3
Yeah,
if the
3.
10 got moved down. Because you don't have any extras on the side.
No.
What's the only
I have
extra?
this
You have the 1.
1.
So, yeah,
So
if you
that's
had an
all the
extra
pieces I
10,
have.
you know, maybe in the future you recruit a 10, but currently, here's your medal.
Yay, and I get the 10, the 4, and the 2 on Vols.
Yeah, she could definitely have a base of 5. I think that's the best she can do. Currently. But next turn is in Villafranca, if you're going there. You can't make it to Barcelona, I guess, but...
Now I only have 1 special token left.
All right, here we go. You are done with your festival scoring. Let's move the block to the last round, round 10.
No refilling.
We pass the flag to me.
No refills, so we spin the wheel.
We do. All right, this is what I trained for all my life. Here we go. I'm going to train using the special in Tarragona to move. And then I'm going to... I think I wanted to do this when I got there, because that's 6 points. Nothing that's worth more than that.
What happened there?
Cat's playing with stuff. Yeah, we're going to move regularly. So the move has been done. The training has been done.
So you have a recruit and a special.
Special action, we're going to Barcelona. And then we're going to do this. I have 2 strength. I have 1 mix and I have 1 width. 6 points there. So I get these.
I don't have any of those fancy things.
It's going to be a lot of points for me in the end. And then I'm going to recruit. That's the last thing to do. Which I think I want the 6 and the 8 because they actually work here. And I already put a spot in for them. It is your turn. Nope, I have too many mixes. I got to cancel out a mix. But go ahead.
All right. Well, I'm definitely going to be going to Villafranca for that tournament, so I need 9s, 2s, and 7s. Which I have all those, so I can compete. Because there's nothing I can do in Tarragona. I don't have strength or base, and there's no way to train them where I'm at. Nope. So not getting those. I can't do anything special on walls. Oh wait, maybe I could do something in balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do have a width of 5. I could do that thingy involves, because then I don't have to special action to move because I can go to Villafranca, which I'm right next to.
Mm-hmm.
So I can do the special action involves with the 5, 4, 4, 2, 2, 1. I can do that. 5.
Just take out the 9 row completely.
Yeah. 5, 4, 4.
2, 2, 1. Yeah, you got it.
2, 2.
Put your token there.
1. Yay!
Then take the
I got
tokens.
one.
And you get this.
Yay! Special action.
Put on a local show.
Yay! We did it. Falls liked us. They really liked us.
Sure. Yeah. Actually, the size tower you got.
Yep. All right, so now I move to Villafranca, regular move. I did my special action. I moved. Now I'm going to recruit and train. Falls had balance, which was max, so can't train there. So Villafranca has balance, can't train. So all regions mix. I mean, I could train special to do something else. Heck, why not? I don't have a train for anything else better. So I'm just gonna recruit one still from the current region and use this. Wait, no, that was a specialist to Terragon. No, I can't use the special. Oh, it's all regions mix. Well, I'll train a mix. Okay. And I'm gonna recruit. I need the 9, and I'll take the 6. Oh wait, no. Yeah, that's fine. That works. Okay. I recruited, I moved, I trained to mix because that's the only thing I could train where I was at. And special action. So I'm done.
Cool. That's tough. I'm missing a 4 row, but I can't figure out a way to put it in there.
2.
That makes sense anyway.
3.
Like I can get a 4 row in there, it just doesn't really behoove me at all. Because it's 1, 2. Oh, it does behoove me. 3. Yeah. Oh, the mix issue though. It does not behoove me. Because I only have 2 mix.
Oh, I have a 3 mix, so I can mix this one. Then, yeah, that's right.
One, 2. Oh, I think that's it. So I took out a 9, which doesn't hurt me there. The mix is still, it's the same problem though. Because even doing this would mean I take out the top row. Yeah, it's not there. Same difference here. Oh, I need the 1. So 1, 2, 3. Can't seem to work it out.
Oh, my poor 6 guy. He didn't get chosen for the team.
It's okay. You don't need them, do you? You need 9s, 2s, and 7s.
Yeah, there's nowhere to put him. I think everything's legit. I have a width of 2, so that's up to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I have a mix of 3, and I have the 9s, 10s, and 5, 6s mixed, so that's it for that. And then I have a max balance 5.
Mix.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yep. I think that's best it's gonna get.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I feel like there's a solution here. I'm just not seeing it. But maybe there isn't one. So I have 3 9s extra, 2 5s extra, a 3 and a 2. If you could figure it out at home, good for you.
I only have 1 6 left over. I actually did a lot better this time with managing my people.
You're very efficient.
Last time I had a lot left over. But this time I don't think I efficiently managed my skills. There's I didn't
it was a bit of a mess. Your balance was very high.
And I could never get these things because of it.
Well, let's see how it affected your score. We still got to compete in Barcelona first.
Okay. Hello.
Heinz 57 ketchup. Delicious. Thank you for the follow.
Thank you.
Barcelona first. That's over for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Not even my biggest tower.
Uh-oh.
That's so much opportunity. What do you mean, uh-oh? It's not bad.
Well, I'm just saying you didn't get better.
I mean,
But it's still a good tower.
I get all the tokens, though.
Yeah, those are good.
Yeah, and I get a bronze ribbon in Barcelona, which I already had a marker for, but I just got to this turn.
Now I am in Villafranca.
Villafranca.
It wants 2 7s and 9s. I have 2 7s and 9s.
All right, count them up.
This is my mixed 9 row.
You can count up your whole tower.
And my mixed 6 row. And then make sure my balance 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Correct.
I got at least 3 mix and I have 2, so that's good. And with 5, it's good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I think I'm already there.
You're at 18 already. So you had done better in the past as well.
No,
Not our best work in round 10.
But I did get all these markers and a brown ribbon. A bronze ribbon. I got all these.
Bronze ribbon.
And where am I at? Villafranca?
That is the end of the round. That's it. You get that, but the game's over. So, now we're going to do our final scoring. Ooh, who do you think is going to win?
You. Look at all those performances you put on.
I did put on a lot of performances.
Your people went to town and they just lived it up.
But you have a lot of these individuals things.
But
I mean,
I'm
maybe you do.
2 places.
Maybe you do. Okay, so the best tower score.
Efficient.
That's already marked.
Yeah. Which we did really well on that.
Yeah, we
were very close there.
By one there. Now the region variety bonus. We look at our sheets, and then we have a little score thing here. So
I got 7 points.
Better look at mine, I guess. You have 7 points because you have 5 alike, 5 covered. Yeah, I have 6 covered. That's 10 points. So I go up from 17 to 27. You have how many points?
7.
7 for 5. So it goes up 25 from 18.
That looks legit because I was 1 ahead and you just got 3 more. So two different.
That's math.
Yep.
All right.
Looks legit.
Next up, earned prizes. Score victory points for all the prizes you've earned during the festivals. Each trophy you have will be worth 5 points. Each medal 3, each ribbon 1. So we're counting the blues and browns. And you can actually remove all these tokens now because they don't we already did the set bonus there. So I'm going to take off any stars because they're not worth anything.
Ooh, almost missed one.
Take off all of these stars.
Oh, did I not get a star one? Oh, I didn't get those star thingies when I took the vols. Like, not that it matters.
It doesn't matter, but yeah,
didn't
you
take
didn't.
them. They went with this thing.
You're right.
Because I was like, why don't I have any stars? I took one of these things.
Yeah, I mean, stars aren't really
And then
useful.
I realized I left them over there. Okay.
Okay, so for...
It's in a place I already covered up for vol, so it didn't affect anything.
I have 9 points for mine. So I go up to 36 from 27.
Now, how much are these worth here?
Yeah, it's a great game. Heinz.
Nice.
Each star is 1 point each. Yeah. So...
These little stars?
Oh, each star is 1 point each. This is our second time playing, so there's going to be some things.
I would have collected more stars had I known.
Oh yeah, score 1 victory point for each special action token you collected via putting on a...
Well, now I find I only got 2 of them.
Well, you got them.
Yeah.
That makes sense that they have stars on it now, because in this game, all stars are worth points.
Oh, well. I wasn't doing a lot of
what's your
performances
things?
anyway.
No, we didn't get to do that yet.
No, nobody.
Should that be the tradition? Loser puts it on their head. So what is your trophy scores?
What are these? Is 3? And these are 2?
Yeah. No, those are 1.
Oh.
It has 1 star on each one.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, count the number of stars. So you're going up to 33.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, from 25 to 33.
Oh.
Next up, size tokens. 2 victory points for each unique one you have, and 1 victory point for each duplicate you have. I know I have duplicates. Many duplicates.
Oh, I have.
There you go, not bad.
All right, so how do I count this up?
So the unique row, count those as 2 points apiece.
So
and
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
13, 14.
Sorry,
Correct.
14. 1, 2, 3, 4,
37, go to 47. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I'm going to go to 41, 51. Ask me a red star, please.
51 for you. I got 2 stars.
Local performances. No, you didn't. You got 2 plus your local performance. That's 7.
7 stars.
7 points, yeah.
Lot less than you.
Well, it's not about who scores more points, is it? Maybe it is.
Well, I wasn't really doing many performances, so that's something I lacked in this game. I'll have to try for that harder next time.
That last decision, I already had vols done. It was worth way more points to just go do the local performances.
Yeah, there were sometimes I needed to go to different places.
So I have 9 from the
there.
stars. From those, 13 plus 9 is 22, plus 8 is 30 points. 30 points from local performances. So that puts me from 54 to 84, right? Let me recount those. That's 8 plus 13 is 21 plus 9, that's 30. Yeah.
Yeah, 10, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 29, 30. And you were at 51, so you're now 50.
Yeah, it's really confusing because in the examples here,
51.
this person
81.
This person collected
You
3.
should be at 81. Weren't you at 51?
I was at 54.
Oh, I'm at...
You're at 51.
No, the colors.
Oh, my bad.
I'm all
You're
confused.
right. I moved the wrong one. So yeah, 81.
Okay.
It's really confusing because in the example, they show this person collected
14.
3 of the local performances, but none of the stars. You would definitely at least collect your own star when you do that. So I think that's what confused me when I looked over the book the first time and I just missed that sentence.
Yeah.
I think you don't take the star after you do the local performance. So if there wasn't a star at the location, you don't get the star but leave one. See, earlier it says you take the one including the one you placed in the example. Let's see.
These came from Vols when I did that very last one, so I've even forgotten them for that last round.
Oh, okay. You're right. It says, because putting a local performance as a special action, after you finish claiming the special action token from that region, you must then add one of your available special action tokens to that region. Tell you what, I'll just take away my own. But of course, that could have been for you. Possibly,
I know.
Either way, I mean, there's such a
I know yours was there at Vols because
variance
I've only done one, and yours was there already.
I could have swore I read an example that says including your own.
And I would have put mine, so mine would have still been there.
Oh, I did read including your own, but take the all special action tokens, including your own, and that made me think about like that we put it there to take the special action. Saying including your own just like that confused me, I guess. Should have said including any you placed there before.
So I only get this one star because. Oh wait, no, this is your star. Yeah, I would have taken
there's a bit of an asterisk on this. Because I collected my own stars on that. I definitely lose at least 5 points. Whether you get them or not, that's a different thing. So
I only collected one place.
76, that's where I am. Well, now, that could be more like if I had left an old one there. But we don't know.
I gave my star back because I would have put it there. So I have one less. So I'm at 53. Because I would have had just one performance.
There's such a difference in score here. There's such a difference in score here that we know that I win. Oh, it's still the three windows. Look how little my arm is.
Ah!
Yeah. I never did fix that because we're only here like once every 2 weeks. Well, so, what do you think of Castell?
I definitely need to work on my skills, leveling them up based on because I could never really go for performances over there because I was so dead set on getting balance to make a tall tower that I never took into account what those things need over there. So I never got strength, even though all of them needed strength. I never got any base, and all of them needed base. And then I finally got enough width and mix to get something, and then I didn't have the strength, and you got it before me. So it's like I didn't balance my skills over here based on what's over there. And now every game is different because these places are going to be different. They're randomly set out each game. So, with there being no Mataro out here, and I could never get the skills here to get this performance, I didn't get to fill this place. And then because the Tarragona never showed up here, I never could get the things here to get the performance. So I was missing these two, and that's a ton of points. That's 7 points I missed for not being able to go to do those performances because I didn't have the right skills. So I think I did exactly what I did the first game. I got so stuck on must-have balance to make a tall tower that is
important, though.
I know it's
not
important.
As important as you made it.
But I maxed it out way early before I even needed to, and then had no time to evenly get these two. I never even got to strength or base. I never even got to put them on one even. I didn't do anything with them. Mm-hmm. So I think if when we go to play the next time, I need to really concentrate more on the skills based on the performances, based on where the places you're going to be going, because then that's you can't just use all your special action token to be moving around the board to get to these places, because then you'll never be able to do those anyway. And that's I fell into that trap as well.
Very careful about your movement.
I started using these as like, oh, I need to get to that place
Right.
to do the tournament. Well, I'll just use a thing
If
to
it's
move.
worth points to you, it's worth moving. But
Yeah. And then
the performances are worth so much that using them for anything other than that is risky.
I will say,
Early on, sure.
this has so much opportunity for like so much replayability because everything changes every game. You know,
Like all of this is different.
Yeah, you're never going to get the same tiles out twice, in a row. You're going to constantly have something diverse and changing. You're going to have different places to go in different rounds with different numbers necessary. Like you're not always going to have the same numbers or the same performances to give. So that's what I really like about it too. It has so much replayability. And, it is very thinky.
Mm-hmm.
It seems simple, but to master making this tower, like, this is tough. This takes some sit down, think it out. What's the best tower possible? Because that is going to base what you recruit. And then what you recruit is going to change every time because it's randomly pulled from the bag. So you're constantly having to adjust. What do I recruit based on what do I need in the tower? How much do I have in skills to make a tower? Because by the end, it's like, well, I did pretty well, I would say, efficiency-wise, recruiting just what I needed because I was left with just one guy not being used at the very end. But still, even the very final tower was not my best tower.
No,
so,
same here.
Yeah, so like that, just because you have a lot of really good people and all the numbers you need does not mean it's going to be your best tower because this was not as tall or didn't have as many numbers. So that's going to change each time. And I like these meeples too.
Yeah.
They're very nice wooden meeples.
Unique.
Yeah, it's a very unique
I wonder what a deluxe version of this would look like. Like a really actual tall piece.
Oh gosh, if a deluxe version could actually come with like meeples, you could actually like
stack them?
stack.
Oh,
I want a dexterity
I meant just
stack.
the
Maybe
little
even
piece
just little
here.
like little blocks, like not like this. Maybe
You
like
get a bunch of
like
Legos with numbers on them.
like little
like
cubes.
Lego men.
Yeah. Like just like little like Lego cube things, like little blocks that would like stack.
Oh boy.
That would be so cool.
That'd be a lot of stuff on that. Well,
Yeah, overall I really liked it. This is just the second time to play, so there's definitely chance to get better at it in the next play.
well, GG.
Yep.
Few mistakes. So the only thing we made a mistake on, I think, is the picking up of the special actions. But other than that.
But I'm glad we were able to find out about it, because the first time we played, I actually did not realize that was not an option of just, if you have those things, you'll get points for it. I did not realize you
must have them.
must have those numbers. I'm like, I'm glad I was told before we started because that made a difference. Because I think last game I just happened to have it.
What was our first?
It was like happenstance because I was in every tournament I did. But I guess I just was like, I'll just try to have those numbers to get the points. So, yeah, just a little learning curve here and there. But I think overall, some of the questions from the first playthrough were definitely answered. So thank y'all for answering those questions for us in the chat.
Let's talk about what we got coming up. All right, we'll be back here on Wednesday. I had to look at the screen, make sure everything is looking right. We'll be back here Wednesday doing digital games. Come on back. We had a really fun day yesterday playing some digital games. We scored a new just one tournament streak of 20 in a row. It's online. You can do that and just go until you fail, I guess. And as a team, 20. Pretty good. And
not too
we also played, some Magic Maze and some Concept. So we'll do all that kind of stuff. It'll be a fun time.
Yep.
And then Saturday, we're back on HPG2.
Y'all still playing the same thing?
We finished the Civ game.
Oh. Maybe it's time for some Jackbox.
If you want to do Jackbox.
I missed it last time. And y'all have been playing the last couple weeks, Civ. So
Melissa's requesting Jackbox.
Yeah.
That's fine. We could do that.
Woohoo!
I have no plans. It's been a while since we played Among Us, but I think we're waiting for a new map to come out. Or some kind of different change for that.
Yay, Jackbox on Saturday.
Yeah. All right, then.
Sounds cool.
It's decided.
Well, thank you for being here with us, Heinz Ketchup.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. Oh, by the way, if you've been here, feel free to follow and join us so we can come back next time, tell us what we've done wrong, stuff like that.
And then next week, Sunday's another just digital, and then
Monday we're back in our escape room,
yeah.
which I forgot what the theme is.
But
Ronald knows it.
Yeah, Ronald will let us know probably Wednesday if he's around.
But right now we're going to raid because that's what we do.
Raid.
That's what we do. And
Yep. So thank y'all for being here with us this
it's
evening
been
at the
4 weeks
table.
since you've been here.
I know, at the table.
Has it? Or no, more than that. 6 weeks.
What?
Because
Been that long?
last Monday we were out of town. Or the Monday you were
Yeah,
supposed
because
to.
we were out of town. The
Before
one
that
was
I played box 1.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, the box one.
So it has been.
It's been a bit. So
Been a while.
yeah. It was fun being back at the table with everybody. So
6 weeks. Melissa, what's wrong with you? 6 weeks.
no.
All right, we're gonna rate our buddy that we raid often.
Oh.
Time Roller. He's playing buzzword.
Oh.
Looks like he's playing with the chat. So
Cool.
let's find out what that is and raid over to Time Roller. What? No.
Oh, there we go.
Right there. Time Roller. It yelled at me. Until next time, the box is closed. Good night, everybody.
Bye, everyone.